So it still really makes me laugh that people have this weird idea in their head that making the game more difficult really is going to make the Chad suffer. It's, I don't know. I think it's really funny people think like that because it's just not true. It's not how the game works. It's never going to be how the game works. And I genuinely think the game would be better if people dropped that mentality. Nobody ever wants to think about who the game is going to be hardcore for, you know? But now we're literally about to have a wipe where if they don't make the right and proper changes, which I doubt they're going to because they're like just last minute doing things, I guarantee it. They're just like shitting out ideas that are just absolute ass without thinking of the repercussions they have. Like, if they're really doing it to where they are like just trying to make main game as ass as possible to force people onto arena, I can genuinely see people actually quitting their games forever. Like big names in their game never touching this game again. Because that's slimy. If that's really how they're going to handle things, that's so fucking shitty. See, I honestly don't mind PvE. PvE is there for people who like Tarkov but fucking hate PvP. That's fine. Getting rewarded on main game for playing an entirely different game is fucking stupid. That is so fucking stupid. BSG is actually fucking ignorant for doing that. Like, what the fuck is the point of playing main game if I can just go play a whole other game, make millions, transfer GP, and not even ever have to use money? Because they have a trader that's so overpowered, and you don't use rubles for it. Like, I don't need proof anymore that they don't play their game. The state of the game, what they're doing with the game, and how the game is going is all the proof I need that they don't play this shit. Dude, I just wish I could figure it out. Like, why they do the things they do and absolute complete disregard in the repercussions they have. It makes no sense. Like, oh, let's absolutely fuck up main game's economy with a trader that has nothing to do with main game. Why? Because it's like, it's starting, like, somebody said that it was a way, like, this upcoming wipe is them desperately trying to make the main game as awful as possible so people play Arena. And I'm almost convinced at this point that that's what's going to happen. And it's hard to say that I'm excited, because I am excited for next wipe. But to what extent is that wipe going to actually last? Because my prediction is like 2 weeks. Like 2 to 3 weeks before the player base just fucking plummets. Because nobody can get gear, nobody can get a task done, there's no fucking loot on the map, there's no reason to do anything because there's not anything to do anything with the stuff you got. Like, that's the problem right now. I grind, and I grind. I get all this fucking gear unlocked for what? What am I using that gear for? What am I using that to gain? Because there's no gains in PvP. There's no bonuses, no benefits, no rewards, nothing for doing PvP in this game. You can't even loot somebody. You can't even, like, you kill 2 dudes and try to loot their shit, you're walking out 70 fucking kilos having to leave the raid immediately. Like, so we're like, I don't know, so many, like, 10 plus years. We're double-digit years into the development of Tarkov, and it seems like everything just goes forward. It's like, oh, this is such a good change, such a good change, such a good change. And they're just like, you know what? Let's fuck everything up. Let's see how fucking bad we can make the game right before 1.0. You know? I don't know what BSG is going to do with next wipe. I really hope that I'm wrong with what they're doing, but as it stands, I genuinely think it's not going to be a great wipe. But I'm open to be proven wrong. So, if you liked it, like it. If not, subscribe. You know what? Play Tarkov because you hate it, you know? Just like I do.